Alright, this is your only warning. Spoilers are incoming. If you do not wish to know what happened in tonight's Flash episode, do not watch this video. If you do, you want to talk about it, and you want to have some fun, then please proceed. Yo, what is snap, crackling, and popping, guys? As you can tell, I am still very much under the weather. Try not to, I can't really ask you not to notice it because it's not really not noticeable. I sound like complete shit. But it is Tuesday. I told you guys as soon as possible I was going to have you guys a Flash video out. I believe I have enough pictures to get me by. My plan that I had did not work out correctly, so I need to try it again next week, see if I can get it to work. Which, if I can, it'll be awesome. I wanted to, have a little bit of face cam before we just had the images the whole time. I'm going to bring you my top 5 moments from tonight's episode. Tonight's episode was very, very awesome. I really liked the way they put it together. I liked everything that happened in it. Seeing Team Flash, how they kind of separated and then came back, was very, very cool. And then you see Ronnie Raymond at the end, or in one of the trailers, but it goes back and it shows to the Singularity. You see Ronnie Raymond and, well, both halves of Firestorm actually, and Martin Stein go up into the Singularity and help the Flash stop it, because they had to both go in there and then use their energy when they split to shut out the Singularity. That is when I think, most of the metahumans, I guess, either from Earth 2 either had already come through or were still coming through or something. That really hasn't been answered yet. Hopefully it will soon. Obviously, next episode. But they did take out Atom Smasher, which was cool. I think he might be back. I don't know. He may not be. But everybody, including Caitlin, thinks that Ronnie Raymond is dead, but that is definitely not the case. I think what happened is I think he got sucked into the Singularity and he got sent to Earth 2. So I think that Ronnie is chilling over in Earth 2 representing Team Flash over there, while we still have Martin Stein, Caitlin, Iris, Barry, Cisco, Joe. I think we still have all those here on Earth 1, which is where we need them. But it is definitely cool to see, that they could use that as an idea. Like, we may get to flash over to Ronnie and see what the Earth 2 looks like, which is what I'm hoping for. I really want to see what they're doing with Earth 2, see how it looks, if they do anything with it, which I'm hoping they do. I really, really hope they do. My very first thing that is in my top 5 moments is definitely not the Flash Day, because we kind of already knew about that. My first thing is when Atom Smasher knocks Barry out and he gets back to the Star Labs. This is still when he's trying to be independent. Like, he rushed off to go fight Atom Smasher without his team's help, and he comes back and he gets knocked out, like he's unconscious. And when he wakes up, it's just Joe sitting there. But when he gets knocked out, you see a flashback back to when, right after Barry's mom had died, and his dad had got sent to prison, how he wouldn't eat anything, and Joe talked him through it, like, it's all right to be sad, you just lost your mom, it's fine, I'm here for you. And that's when it kind of clicked in Barry's mind, like, this guy is legit, he's actually going to be another dad to me. Which was really cool to see. Like, the more and more we get to see the character relations, it just, like, their chemistry is so spot on, and it's so neat to see them working together and see them, how they came to be so close. I want to see more flashbacks of, Joe and Barry together, because it was very cool to me to see that. It was just very, very cool to see them just come together, and like, he knew exactly that when he woke up he wouldn't want those other people there. He would just want it to be Joe. And it's funny that it happens, because he said the exact same thing that he told Barry when when he wouldn't eat food back then. He told him the same thing when he woke up now, like, it's okay, he's here. Because he woke up and started freaking out, thinking that he was captured by the bad guy or something. When in fact that was not the case. But you can't blame a kid, or not even a kid. You can't blame him because all the shit he's been through. But the next thing is, seeing Barry get everybody back together into the group. Everybody is pretty much ready except for Caitlin. But seeing him go get Caitlin and then bring her to, well, not even bring her, just seeing him grab Caitlin, and they sit down, and, they're, like, really good friends, so they sit down and they watch Harrison Wells's, last testimony, if you will, to Barry, that he told only to open if he died, and that it would let whatever know when it was opened. I forget who said that. But he opens it up, and it is the exact confession that he needs to get Barry's dad out of prison. the thing that really broke my heart was, that his dad got everybody, everybody together. They had a big celebration right as soon as his dad got out of prison. And then no sooner as that's over, Barry's like, oh, we can go start looking at some, apartments together. Iris says she knows a person that can help you get your job back. And he's like, no, you have a family here that needs you. So you need to stay here and I need to go because you don't need to be Henry Allen's son. You need to be the Flash. And I guess he feels like he would be too much of a distraction on Barry, that he wouldn't be the Flash anymore. He'd be too worried about taking care of his dad. So I think his dad is going somewhere where the metahumans and stuff can't find him because he knows that they would use his dad against him, which would be, it wouldn't be good, obviously. You know that. Excuse me. Next on my list is the fight scene he had with Atom Smasher. That was a very cool fight scene. Seeing him and his team work together again after being separated, and Barry kind of, doing a little bit on his own, a little bit of help with Firestorm that they did after the blast, I guess. I don't know. It started out with like Firestorm and Flash teaming up, but then it showed a flashback to, I guess, him being sucked away. That was very misleading for me. I don't know. I guess it was showing like, I don't even know. I guess they were like showing what happened immediately. That doesn't even make any sense. Because Ronnie got sucked in the singularity, apparently, but it showed a more kind of recent thing where they were teaming up fighting Captain Cold and Heatwave, so I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't add up. But anyway, it really broke my heart seeing, his dad just leave right after that. But anyway, moving on to the fight scene, him and his team working together again was totally awesome. It was very cool to see them all working together again as a team, as Team Flash, as we all know them. That's why it was definitely one of my top 5 moments for the episode. And my last one, well, I actually pretty much got all of them, but there's like 2 extras, if you will, like 2 honorable mentions. One is Cisco finally getting the badge that he wanted all of Season 1 when him and Joe are working together. He really wanted a police badge, and he finally got one from Joe, which was really cool. And then seeing Jay Garrick come out of nowhere, like right after Cisco gets done explaining their security, how it's so much better, how it's all, amped up, how nobody's getting in here without them knowing. And then to see them just turn around and Jay Garrick's right there. That was by far one of the best moments. Of course, they ended it on a cliffhanger because why wouldn't they? They literally ended it with him saying, "My name is Jay Garrick. Your world is in trouble." And that's where it ends. That is exactly where they ended it, and I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? But, it's the Flash, so what do you expect? You're not going to get an answer till next week. But next week we get to see the one guy that I thought was very weird, this guy. And we get to see him in the episode next. Apparently he has like sand powers and stuff. That's what it showed for like the next week on The Flash is like sand powers and stuff like that. Which I don't know. Maybe that's going to be... I mean, I think it could be the Sandman guy because that's my only guess at this point after doing some research. That's really all I can see it being. But next episode is where we will meet Patty Spivot, which I honestly cannot wait to see. And we get to meet more of Jay Garrick. So that is going to be fantastic. So get excited for next week. We will have another recap. I'll have a brand new episode recap for you tomorrow night, exactly the same time. Well, maybe not exactly, but as close as I can get to the same time as this, but only Arrow that time, and it should be awesome. It should be very, very cool. I hope to see you guys all there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like down below, and please do hit that subscribe button. It does mean a lot to me. Excuse me. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy, please, like I said, do leave a like down below. Your support is going... I'm trying to get some more of you guys here so we can have a bigger community. So definitely do that. And if you are new and you do enjoy this content and you do want to see these videos as soon as possible after the Flash airs, please do hit that subscribe button. Like, punch it, hit it, make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss these videos. I want us all to be able to come together and just talk about the Flash as soon as possible after it airs. I will reply to all your comments, as many as I can, as soon as I can, and it's just going to be great. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for an Arrow video, and that is really all I have to say. So I will see you guys there. Peace out, and have a great rest of your night.